Hey, it's Cade Courtley, former Navy SEAL here with 4 Patriots. Now you've probably heard the phrase living off the land before, but in our modern world, most of us wouldn't know the first thing to eat if we truly had to live off the land. So today, I'm going to teach you the ins and outs of foraging, using what Mother Nature has already provided us to stay alive. So let's get started. All right, let me start off by saying this. The most important part about foraging or eating stuff in the wild is if you have any doubt, don't do it. So I always keep a plastic bag with me when I'm foraging. It'll keep the stuff fresh as it dries out, but don't keep it in here too long because then it will mold. Now up here at high altitude, there's not a whole lot of options, but a great one is sagebrush. I mean, you can tell by the smell immediately, but it's kind of a light green, and you definitely want to get the stuff that's green. You can see here it's kind of dead and that's not going to work for you. But more of that right there. Yeah, I mean, the smell it's very obvious. It smells amazing and it's great for tea. I love this stuff. So, I mean, this is kind of the same thing you'll find in your spice drawer, all right? Sage, people use it for cooking all the time. And look, I've got that much and it's taken me 2 minutes to gather it. It is everywhere, very plentiful. That's what's so great about foraging. Another one that's actually kind of a favorite are dandelions. Now these haven't bloomed yet, but this stuff is great. And you can identify them. They kind of all come together like this. And you'll see, it looks like it's got sort of thorns on it, but they're soft. So dandelions are awesome, especially when they bloom out. You can eat the flowers and get a lot out of those. So there's dandelion, early dandelion. So I eat dandelions raw. Again, you got green grass here. That stuff is great. And it's very obvious to anybody that that is grass and that is safe. I eat that raw as well. So those are kind of 3 examples. Again, let's talk about the stuff you want to stay away from. Generally speaking, any kind of a mushroom, very dangerous unless you know exactly what you're doing. So stay away from mushrooms and funguses. And anything that's got a lot of stickers on it, there's a reason it has stickers on it, all right? You don't want to be eating that stuff. It's natural defense system. Most likely it's going to be poisonous. And then a final thing, berries. Okay, berries can be great, but they can also be very toxic. So if you're going to eat berries, know exactly what kind of berries they are. Once again, if you're in doubt, don't eat it. Okay, so when you're foraging, stay away from standing water like this, okay? Because you're dealing with a whole bunch of possibilities. Bacteria, mosquito larvae, things like that. None of it's good. And one more thing to remember, as you're wandering around foraging, make sure you got your bells on because you're not the only person out here looking for something to eat, all right? And that's how to live off the land. Look, with this knowledge in mind, you can face a stressful situation with confidence because knowing what you can and cannot eat could save your life. And if you're really feeling up to it, you can even use foraging to cut down on your camping food costs too. Be sure to subscribe to this channel so you can see my latest survival videos as soon as they are released. And please like this video and share these tips with people you care about so you can be a survivor, not a statistic. Cade out.